Welcome back to Rundown. As we kick off another season, that means we will be talking about Cold Day in Hell. The challenge was made weeks ago. And to kick us off, we would see Hunter Houken going one-on-one with James Cerebral. James Cerebral would expose the turnbuckle, which Hunter Houken wasn't able to notice, and would be sent face first into that, resulting in Cerebral picking up the victory. Moving right along, things heating up in the tag division between Blaze Entertainment and the Hardliners. Things would conclude here at Cold Day in Hell, where Evan Phoenix continuing his dirty ways to pick up the victory and become the new tag team champions without Phoenix having to cash in. Evan Phoenix and Onyx now hold the tag team champions, while Evan still holds that Money in the Bank briefcase. Of course, Evan Phoenix and Luke Blaze thrilled to be champions. Onyx, not so much based on dirty tactics. It was announced, though, that at Destined for Greatness, we will see Evan Phoenix and Onyx in tag team competition against a new team. No questions about who this new team could be, so you'll have to stay tuned and find out. Moving right along, though, two men who have been going back and forth for months now since Halloween Harvest of 2022. Jay Ellis and Jackson Law, who would go one-on-one in a street fight that saw Jay Ellis pick up the victory. Jackson Law not taking too kindly to this, attacking Ellis after the bell, claiming that things are far from over between these two men. So what is next in the chapters for Ellis and Law? Next up, though, we would see the New Age champion, Jesse Justice, with his newly designed championship, defending against former champion JJ Kelty and Jaden Tucker. In this match, to the shock of many, we would see Jaden Tucker winning his first singles championship, becoming the New Age champion to start off 2023 with a bang in the career of Jaden Tucker. However, we are going to have to cut to our first commercial break, and when we come back, we will have the new XCW champion, Breakaway Brady Branson, joining us.
My name is Brady Branson, and this has been my Sometime Letter. Now stand up for my anthem.
And cut. For Series 2.
Oh.
Is there any superstar or superstars that you think should be able to tell a story that is compelling, like yours was?
I crossed paths with them during my tag with Patrick and Red Bright and Crude.
DJ Walbert. Anyone I would like to see in Series 2? There's like 3 different people, I would say. Chris Jones, Genocide, Tommy Merriman.
Who do you want to be in your next future series?
You know, that's funny. No one ever asked me because the pilot episode was done a little different. In all honesties, I think I want to peer into that mind of Chris Jones.
Back from our first commercial break, like I said, we would have the newly crowned XCW champion, Brady Branson, joining us. Before this matchup, you told Blackheart that you were going to take him down limb by limb, focusing on, of course, the legs. We all know Blackheart loves to use that black mask. But what was the goal when deciding to take out Blackheart's legs of all limbs to target?
See, that was the goal in and of itself, because he can't break away from using that black mask or the super kick. It's his one-tricked mind, because that's all he needed to do to be great in XCWA. That's all he needed to do when beating minor opponents here in XCW. He made his way to the top, but it was an easy way to the top. In fact, the way he got to the top through Extreme King, he didn't even have that hard of opponents, because everyone was already gone by the time, and he just happened to be the last man standing.
Speaking of last man standing, at Destined for Greatness, Blackheart will get his rematch against you in a last man standing match. Is it going to be the same result as Cold Day in Hell?
No, because I'm going to take it a step further. I am going to erase him from XCW. I'm going to make sure that he can never come back. I'm going to make sure XCW breaks away from the trash that is Blackheart.
Big statement there. Another thing at Destined for Greatness, if you do beat Blackheart, you will also find out your next challenger. Because Corey Lee, Tommy the Man Merriman, Hunter Houken, and James Cerebral will face off in a fatal four-way where the winner will be crowned number one contender to your XCW championship. Of these four men, who do you think would be the easiest to beat?
Any of them. I've proved it before. I've beaten Corey Lee. James Cerebral keeps coming in and out of the company at will. And I can't even find it in me to care about the other two opponents you named. Can you rename them again for me?
Hunter Houken and
Newbie.
Tommy the Man Merriman.
Tommy, he seems like an interesting one. I am actually slightly a fan of Tommy because he does a little bit of breaking away for himself, like how he lost his wife and kids, you know?
Okay, well, with 2023 just getting started, a lot of people love to do resolutions, make some predictions. What is one prediction you have for either yourself, XCW in general, or someone else on the roster for the 2023 season?
XCW will break away from the trash that is these outside companies coming in thinking they can instill their talent upon us, and we will still come out on top as the best in the yard.
All right, well, you've heard it all from Breakaway Brady Branson, like I said, at Destined for Greatness. Not only will he defend his title against Blackheart in a last man standing match, we'll also see a number one contenders match between Tommy Merriman, James Cerebral, Hunter Houken, and Corey Lee. But when we come back here, we got a few more matches to talk about. And, of course, today's XCW Extra, DJ Wolbert taking on Jay Ellis.
To the
Like I said, a few more matches to talk about. In the first of those three, Julian Boyd Jacobs defending his international championship against the man he defeated earlier this season, that being none other than Fletch. Fletch debuting some new music, and it seems like that new music would help him as he captured the international championship. Fletch now being the international champion. One would have to assume, though, Julian Boyd Jacobs won't take thrill to this and will want his championship back. Next up, though, the Hardcore Championship on the line as I defend against Tommy the Man Merriman and Brogan O'Shea. Of course, all three of these men being hardcore. This match was brutal from start to finish. Just when it looked like Tommy the Man Merriman was going to possibly pick up the victory, Brogan O'Shea would sneakily take advantage and pick up a win, becoming the new hardcore champion. Like I said, we know Tommy Merriman will be in that fatal four-way at Destined for Greatness. Meanwhile, Brogan O'Shea starts his reign as the king in the hardcore division. But we have to get to our main event, where we saw Brady Branson defeating Blackheart for the XCW champion in a barbed wire table match. Brady Branson focused on the legs of Blackheart. As they say, if a man can't stand, he can't walk. If he can't walk, makes it very hard to fight, and Brady Branson did exactly that on his way to capturing an XCW championship. That's all from Cold Day in Hell. But at Destined for Greatness, Brady Branson taking on Blackheart in a rematch, this time in a last man standing match. Fatal 4-way #1 contenders match. Tommy Merriman, Hunter Halkin, James Cerebral, Corey Lee. Of course, we will see who this new team in XCW is as they take on the Blaze Entertainment with the Tag Team Championships on the line. But we have to get to our XCW Extra. Jay Ellis going one-on-one with a man still out injured, that being DJ Wolbert.
Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of XCW Extra here on The Rundown, and we have a treat for you tonight. As you can hear that eerie sound, that means that one DJ Wolbert is about to make an appearance here on XCW Extra.
DJ, being an XCW veteran, has been around for quite a few years by this point. I think 5 years. Came in with the rookie class of Brady Branson and Evan Phoenix. I think there was one other, but I don't think they're around anymore. Nope, Patrick O'Reilly. That was the other one.
Yeah, I mean, there were plenty of guys that came in and out of XCW in 2017, but few are still here. One of those is DJ Wolbert, and he has definitely grown and developed in a very strange way over the last few years. He is more dark, more evil than I've ever seen him before, but is he going to be able to hold up to now a former XCW International Champion and a former XCW Tag Team Champion in Jay Ellis?
See, this is an interesting pairing in this match because they're both fan favorites on the opposite ends of the spectrum. You know, you got DJ being that dark and gruesome one, while Jay is lighthearted and funny, and people just want to be around him.
Yeah, they're the polar opposites. Like, they are the perfect example of opposites.
But fans still love them equally nonetheless. As you see right there, him high-fiving a fan in the crowd. Let's see if does DJ have any respect for Jay Ellis in the ring, or nope, it doesn't look like it. While we have Sexy Festy in the ring right now, being the ref for us tonight. We're just waiting for us to get her on.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This match is official. DJ Wolbert, Jay Ellis, one-on-one here on XCW Extra. Who's got the edge? Well, it depends. You have the quickness of DJ Wolbert. He can mosey around the ring a lot faster than most guys. But then you have Jay Ellis. He's got the strength. He's got the power versus DJ Wolbert. They both have their strengths and weaknesses in this match. It's anyone's game.
It is anyone's game, but I do think DJ has the edge of having the mind over Ellis. DJ has led whole factions, while Jay has always had JJ in his corner to lead for him. But as you see, Jay is already taking control with a monster clothesline right there.
Yeah, an Irish whip into a massive clothesline by Jay Ellis. He goes for the cover, but I don't think it is enough, and it definitely is not. And immediately, Jay Ellis goes on the attack, sleeper hold, trying to weaken DJ's state right off the bat.
You know, DJ may be in some real trouble here because, like you said, pointed out earlier, that strength is what he's going to have to get away from. And DJ counters masterfully as he goes straight to a drop kick.
He had him rocked with chin check there and then a drop kick. This is the control that DJ Wolbert needs to possibly get a win in this match. But DJ doesn't capitalize on it by going for a pinfall. Instead, he goes up to the top. What does DJ have in mind here?
Oh, I think Jay is seeing. Oh, cross body from DJ Wolbert. Will that be enough to keep Jay down, or no? Still not enough. I think DJ will have to keep going deeper down in his dark bag of tricks to keep Jay Ellis off of his feet. But it seems like DJ isn't capitalizing on keeping Jay Ellis down. He keeps letting him back up.
And obviously, like, it's worked for DJ thus far because DJ's been in control a majority of this match. He has taken the beating to Jay Ellis, and I say that, and there's the power that I talked about. Got it, DJ Wolbert in a bear hug here.
How's DJ going to fight his way out of this one, or is Jay going to put him out of his misery while up in his clutches? And what's Jay got in mind as he puts him into a fireman's carry position?
Oh, power slam by Jay Ellis. Could this be enough to put DJ Wolbert away? And it's not. 2 count from DJ.
That's, you know, I may have talked about DJ having the mind over Jay, but Jay is pretty creative in the ring. You know, coming up with a power slam from his position there as he Irish whips him into the corner. DJ moves out of the way. And let's see, I don't think DJ weighs enough for that to be quite effective in that corner. As we see a good neck breaker right there from DJ Wolbert, seeing if he'll capitalize, and I think he actually might this time.
He knows he's giving away some weight.
DJ with a senton splash, made famous by himself and Blackheart. And now DJ Wolbert's got to keep this momentum. He's got to stay on top of Jay Ellis. He's got to find a way to put him away.
Cocky pin right there.
Yeah, the cocky pin's not going to do it.
And of course not, as Jay is finding a way to counter. As he lifts him up, I think I know what's going. Power bomb from Jay Ellis. That may be it with all that power behind it. And no, DJ kicks out at 2.
That just proves how tough DJ Wolbert is to kick out of that massive power bomb by Jay Ellis. But at this point, DJ Wolbert is hurt. Is he going to be able to find a way to come back and defeat Jay Ellis?
You know, I think he's gonna have to pull into that darkness real soon, or Jay might just end it for them both right here as he puts him in another sleeper hold as DJ rustles out of it. What has he got in mind? Is that
the graveyard condition?
Yep, there we go. That should be it for Jay Ellis right here, and it is.
Wow. What a huge win by DJ Wolbert. He stayed in control for the most of this match. Jay Ellis finally tried to make a comeback, tried to get advantage of this match, but it didn't work out. A graveyard condition puts him away, and DJ Wolbert is victorious in the first XCW Extra of 2023 here on The Rundown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. We want to thank you for joining us once again here on XCW Rundown, and we'll see you for the remainder of the 2023 season.